Hello, mamas. Today I'm going to be talking with you about the sixth metal personality according to the 9-star key Chinese astrology system. This is Althea, your feng shui coach and expert, and I am doing this weekly series until we go through all 9 personalities from the 9-star astrology system. So, in case you are a 6 metal, keep your ears open, or if you know any 6 metals, keep this in mind keep that person in mind as I am speaking, and see if you see any correlations with either your personality or somebody special in your life. So, the 6 metal person in the I Ching, it's associated with heaven, and in the Bagua, it's associated with heavenly help. So the area of the Bagua is helpful people, benefactors, travel, anything associated with, like seeking wisdom or support from the above, like higher level help, right? But it could also just be helpful people in your life. And so 6 people tend to be very strong leaders and visionaries. They're very exacting, and they're creative in the sense that you can create something out of nothing. So 6 metal people, you are very systematic and organized, and so you can see chaos, and your major strength is to go into that chaos and create order. So that is kind of how you can create something out of nothing, which is chaos. And you can find a way to systemize just about anything. And you have a very powerful voice. So, it is easy for you to speak from a place of authority, and often you may have a feeling of righteousness. So you tend to think that you are right, and oftentimes you are, because you have this ability of kind of seeing how everything fits into its place, into the system. And you're often you have that anxious mind, so you tend to think ahead, and you tend to think about all the pieces coming together in advance, and you often like to know what to expect, and so that you can plan and be prepared when you show up in any situation. So you have very strong will, and you are confident in the sense that you do like to be prepared. So when you show up to any given situation, you do feel confident because you've already put in the legwork before that test or before that presentation. So you're very just good at getting things done, extracting information that's needed in a very clear and concise way, and you can speak very clearly and concisely as well. So within that ability to be organized, you make a great boss. You're comfortable in that role. As a female, sometimes it's more accepted as for males to have that authoritative voice, and so you might find that this natural ability to be to speak with authority causes, other people will be intimidated by this, or you might feel that you are judged for having this strong voice. And that does not mean that you want to minimize your voice in any way whatsoever. It's just something to be aware of, and you may have experienced this in your life as a female. But keep that voice, keep that strong voice. It is there for a reason. Let's see what else. So because you often, it's like you love beauty, and this need for things to appear a certain way provides you with a lot of comfort. And sometimes that need for things to look right or appear right can come across to others as being judgmental, and you might find that you get a bad rap and are considered judgmental when your intention is not to necessarily judge others, but it's more, you just see things needing to look and be a certain way, and that can sometimes create discomfort for you when they don't. So you're quick to point things out that just don't look right or seem right, and it may come across as being judgmental. But you also hold yourself to this high standard, and you tend to hold others to a high standard, and so that comes out as righteousness. And you often are a very well-mannered person, a very self-aware person, and so you might find that you get easily frustrated when you see people behaving in ways that are impolite or inappropriate, that particularly will get under your skin. Like, let's say that you're in the parking lot and you see that somebody doesn't put their shopping cart away. They just leave it for somebody else to put away. Like, that kind of thing might really get under your skin, because you highly believe that people should treat others kindly. You kind of follow the rules, and that as humanity, like, we should all kind of treat each other in the best possible way. So you're hyper aware of details, and that can sometimes, like I say, create a certain kind of anxiety. So as a sixth metal person, you might find the need to retreat from the outside world because it has a certain kind of chaos. And so your way of coping with that is, you get system overload. And so you might need to go inward for longer stretches of time, just to recenter yourself so that you can go back out there into the world and deal with the unpredictable rhythm of life, so that is kind of your sensitivity, that you may be prone to anxiety, to anticipating when things are not going to feel within your control. And control for you is really important. You're the one who's going to plan and have everything you need when you travel. Like, you're going to ask all the questions of what to expect before you show up in a certain place. So yeah, I'd say that is all for now. I mean, you can go, way in depth into all of these different personalities, but I will just leave it at that. And, let me know if you relate to this sixth metal personality, or if you have people in your life that portray these characteristics. And as always, this is just another lens at which to understand the nature of people in your world, the people you work with, the people you live with, and yourself as well. All right, so have a fantastic day, and be sure to let me know what number you relate to that I've shared so far, or like this or share this with somebody who might find it helpful. Thank you.